Okay, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, our bases went through a few changes. We set up a miner right there. That's going to be generating titanium for us. Fun fact, in between episodes where I was gathering the resource to do this, the Garg actually disappeared. Anyway, and as you can see, our Cyclops is still down there, completely out of power. But that's fine, because we do have a power cell charging station set up over here. These things are almost fully charged. We need to make our way... Yeah, we need to make our way back to one of our other bases and get the rubies. Unfortunately, some of the other mods aren't working, like the slot extender mod. Still not working. No idea why. But that's fine. Let's just make our way over here. Oh, and that also means the all-in-one fabricator is also working again, so then means we could just replace the fabricators we have in our different bases with the all-in-one fabricators, which will help with maintaining power supply and stuff like that. Anyway, what I was thinking was we should try to make our way a bit deeper down. Now, once we got a few things set up, I still want to see if we can somehow defeat that Garg. I'm not sure how much health that Gargantuan Leviathan Juvenile has. We need uh, two... Oh, let's see how's our lithium miner doing. Okay, I think we have plenty of lithium. I don't think we're going to have to worry about lithium for a while. Okay, let's see. We still need 2 more rubies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What else is draining so much power?
Warning, emergency power open. Power restored. All primary
What is
systems.
draining so much power? No, like seriously, what's draining all this power? Okay, so it wasn't that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I know this thing's supposed to be. Oh, it's. Okay, that explains a lot. Now it's off. It should be off. Okay, it is off, so I guess there's some earth things draining power here. Let's get a quick snooze.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so this is doing its thing. Let's go ahead and replace this fabricator down here with an all-in-one. All-in-one. Oh, that's base kit fabricator. Okay. So I guess not. Okay, well, it was worth a try. Let's see. Do we have any rubies and rubies? No, but we got plenty of diamonds. We could make base kit fabricators now as well. So yeah, the base kit mod is working again, which is pretty good. Because we all know how much resources, how many resources I need to build that base over there. If I can now just make all the little base kits, so I can just quickly set up somewhere without taking up so much inventory space, that's perfect. Oh, and there's also a few things we can now do with the Cyclops as well. Once we get the Cyclops powered back up again, that is. We're going to try to make the Cyclops as unstoppable as possible. Here we go. We're almost back to base. The Garg is still here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Place those two in there. Place those two in there. Oh yeah, and just in case you haven't noticed, Building Tweaks is also working again. what part of the computer chips is failing? We got the copper. So we got the copper. 2 hunks of it. We got the gold. I think, okay, I see what we're missing. We're missing the table coral samples. Oh boy, okay. Basic. I'm gonna make a few of these. There we go. I mean, I could set up these turrets on the bottom over here. Okay, anyway. We're still waiting on the paracells to finish. In the meantime, let's see if we are tired enough yet to get a little bit of shut-eye. Nope, not yet. Okay, so hey Garg, you little chicken. If only I could see how much health this thing's got left. Flew into my own explosions. But in all honesty, though, how long do you think this base would survive against the Red Plague? Not gonna lie, this is actually a pretty sweet picture right here. Oh, Garg. Where do you think you're going? Who said you're allowed to leave? Where do you think you're going, Garg? Who said you can leave?
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Okay, for now we're just gonna leave the Garg be. He hasn't won by a long shot, but I think we might need a few more guns. Maybe a few bigger ones too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But first things first, let's go ahead and get some sleep. Because it is tiring work, you know, being chased around by a gargantuan leviathan. Even if it's just juvenile. How are we looking on the batteries over here? Oh good, they're fully charged. Let's pop these back to Cyclops. There we go.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I don't see how I can actually produce oxygen. I mean, I know you could compress oxygen into tight space, but I don't think you can actually make oxygen. I mean, on airplanes, technically speaking, they do make oxygen, but that requires the use of those O2 candles. Okay, so more Cyclops upgrades. We got the speed boost, the Cyclops auto defense system, and the Cyclops auto parasite removal. Nice. Any other upgrades? I could have sworn we had like nuclear upgrades. I want to check something. No way. No way, you're lying. You gotta be lying. This will be perfect. I can place one there. No way. Am I really about to do this? I think I might actually go ahead and do this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I need to go ahead, get my hands on some table coral samples. Okay, now this is sweet. This is beyond sweet. Let's go. No idea how well it's gonna work when it's all said and done, but it'll be worth a try. And if we're able to do it with the Cyclops, as y'all know, the prototype sub has like those little flat spots on the outside of its like viewing area for like the little living section. So we could, technically speaking, also attach those to the prototype sub, and we could make that thing even more weaponized than it already is. Okay, now that's sweet. Glad that he fixed that build tweaks, because that just makes our Cyclops that much more powerful. As if it wasn't already powerful enough, I mean. Those Leviathans won't know what hit them. They won't know what hit them. They wish they would know what's about to hit them, but they won't. And even if it doesn't work, if I deconstruct those, just add those to my already existing base, then we just have more firepower to use against the Garg. Because the penultimate goal is to defeat the Gargantuan Leviathan juvenile. That's like my own little personal goal. There we go. We got more than enough resources now to make the computer chips. Hopefully. And then, of course, we do have the laser turret, like the Cyclops laser turret mod as well, which gives us the controllable laser turrets. So, not only will we have automated turrets that will target anything around us and take fire, take a shot, I should say, but we'll also have our own little laser cannons we can control as well. I do need to get like the repulsion and the repulsion cannon for both those, but it'll be worth it. Can't tell you how many times I've had such a nice setup happen and then like a stupid fireball destroyed everything. I see, you're still firing at the guard. Jeez, how much ammo did I give them? Okay, so I'm out of copper. Copper is luckily one of the easier things I can get my hands on. Oh, that guard ain't got no idea what's coming, does he? Not sorry, not the guard. Just like any leviathans I come across in general now.
Calorie intake recommended. 30 seconds.
Let me go ahead and put all this stuff inside the Cyclops storage for the time being.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh yeah, we have more than enough table coral samples to make multiple computer chips. There we go. They're not exactly lined up, but that's fine. Now we need to make an ammo generator. Well, ammo distributor. There we go. There you go, shark. Now let's make an ammo distributor. For that we need this. ammo supplier. There we go. Now let's make a quick batch of regular old ballistics ammo. Gonna need some creepvine seeds for that. This is gonna be fun. I go grab a bunch of those seed clusters. Okay, I don't hear them shooting at the Garg anymore. Good, the Garg is still there. There we go. Now it's time to give this a little test run. Let's make a few ammo crates. One.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to make a few rockets as well. 1. No way. Okay, is it working? Okay, it's somewhat working.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna make even more of these rockets. There we go. that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Throw those two in there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna relocate this thing to the bottom of my ship. Perfectly centered. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the most brilliant thing I've thought of or if it's the stupidest thing I've ever thought of. All I know is it's definitely worth a try. Oh, it could attach to the engines. Okay, I want to stay clear of the docking bay doors. Also, kind of want to stay clear of the cameras a bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep one up top and one on the bottom. There we go. Shark. Comma. Comma. plant nearby. Oh. Comma.
30
Yard.
seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, that's cool. I just feel bad for that poor shark. Why do I find this oddly satisfying? Where are they all firing at? Oh, that's what they're all firing at. Jeez. Bro, that guard just got lit up. This is oddly satisfying. Yo, Mr. Purple, thank you for fixing your build tweaks. Whoa! Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta go take care of something real quick. Okay, and I'm back. Yeah, I just want to check something to see if maybe the other mod I'm using, the vanilla enhanced mod, got updated as well. Well, okay. Was not expecting to leave my Cyclops to this big old soiree. Anyways, let's pack up the prawn suit. This base could probably hold its own for a little while at least. We got a plant. Let's grab some water. There we go. Take care of that. We have plenty of power. Grab some marble melon chunks. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think I'm gonna grab some spare seeds, creepvine seed clusters, and on the way to the Lost River biome, we're gonna go ahead and grab the other thing as well. The creepvine, no, not the creepvine, the blood oil. Oh, there was a torpedo still there that I didn't see. Okay, so we have plenty of table coral. We got a few hunks of titanium. We got 2 hunks of titanium. There we go. Going to move all this over into our base right over here. Gonna keep these 2, just in case we need to make an emergency computer chip or something. Let's go ahead, store this. Because there's a few things I want to make now. But for that I need to get certain resources I don't have access to at the moment. Yeah. Pressing the wrong button here. Okay, autosave started. So let me go ahead, drop this off in here. Let me go ahead, make one more locker here. Oh no. Okay. So I got that. I got all that. Do I have enough to make an indoor grow bed? I probably do. Why make an indoor grow bed if I could just make some more pots? Okay, gonna go ahead, plant these marble melon seeds. There we go. Our inventory's looking barren as heck, but that's good.
Engine powering up.
Jeez, how am I right down to 54% power? Go ahead, make our way down here. go. Okay, yep, this is looking promising.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Let's go ahead, make our way in. I would assume that this is the entrance over here. I am confused. Why are we leaking? Okay. Let's take a look around on this vessel, see if there's any damages. Right here. Repair this. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Jeez, why are we so fast? Okay, so we have more than enough copper. We have more than enough spots to bang up for some copper. We got 900 meter crush depth. Got quite a few resource nodes down here as well. Here we go. Lost River. Whoa.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Not bad. What is that? I mean, I know what this skeleton is. So, in order to make this modification station, I need... Well, not modification. Okay, I need rubies, magnite, computer chips, wiring kit, titanium. Okay, I think I should be able to get my hands on all that stuff in the Tree Cove area we're going to, so... Just need to figure out how to get there. Not gonna bother with that thing just yet because I don't know what that is or what purpose it'll serve me. go. Oh no, 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 not the ghost jellies. No. Bad turrets. Ghost Leviathan. Hopefully I wrote that correctly. If not, I'll just fix it when we're safe. Because I don't want these guys to shoot these poor jellies. It's not these jellies' fault that they exist. They happen to have been born as ghosts. Okay, so we gotta keep our eyes out for some nickel. We gotta keep our eyes out for rubies and magnite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there we go. Okay, so we got lead deposit, quartz, titanium, uranite, ruby. Because I believe we need a ruby for the upgrade. Oops, Mark II depth module. A Cyclops nuclear reactor module, that's fun. We actually might be able to make that. So we need... Wait, actually we already got that. Don't we have... Okay, here we go. Okay, so we need a plasteel and 3 nickel. Well, the nickel shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on. Like I said, not too hard. Give me this. Nickel. Nickel. And nickel. There we go. Now we just need titanium and lithium. Ooh, some deep shrooms. Nice. Titanium is not going to be too hard. Okay. There we go. So we need a total of 6 nickel. Here's your night crystal. We need 2 rubies. Okay. We do need a magnite for the all-in-one. There we go. We do need a magnite. We also need a diamond. So we need another ruby. There we go. We got 6 nickel now. Give me a second. And I'm back. Let's get back to doing this, shall we? So we need diamonds. Oh. And I forgot you don't get diamonds from that. But I did get this, but I did get some silver. Some hot zones.
Oxygen.
That's fine. There we go. We got that now. We just need 2 more rubies. And there we go. One, two, and here's a hunk of lithium. We need a few more hunks of lithium. There we go. Now let's go ahead and mine up some of this titanium. We got the gold, we got the table coral. Let's grab some copper. There we go. So we got a few pieces now. What's roaring like that? Oh, that's what's made that roaring noise. One of those weird, whatever those things are called.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
There we
online.
go. We can go ahead and make this real quick. Let's set you up right here for right now. There we go. Let me go ahead and deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. There we go. Now rebuild you over here where the old one was. Now, we got fabricator, nuclear fabricator, Archon fabricator, modification station, vehicle upgrade console, prawn suit modules, prawn suit depth module Mark 1. There we go. Customized fabricator. Oh, sweet, so we can make custom foods as well. Excuse me. There we go, now the prawn suit has a Mark 1 upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow. Okay. Why does the prawn suit have so much crush depth? Gonna go ahead and move all these up here. Now, I have enough to make a plasteel, right? Okay, missing a titanium ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. Let's get this titanium. There we go. There we go. We got titanium in the vehicle storage now. Give me all this. Go. Hop on in here. class steel ingot here real quick. Then I'm going to unplug the depth module.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now, modification station. Cyclops depth module Mark II. Wow, it's not even breaking that fast. But there we go. We now can go up to 1,300 meters deep. We swing a depth module Mark III. Oh, that's a cheap module. Once I get some kyanite, that is. Base kit fabricators, modules, vehicle upgrade, habitat, corridors, rooms. Okay, so we got that going for us now. No major damage thus far. So let's go get our hands on some kyanite, because that's what we're going to need, kyanite. Oh, we're out of power. That's fun. Okay. That. So, we're going to need a uranite crystal, some aerogel. Shouldn't be too hard to get. We got the ruby for the aerogel. Got the uranite crystal. We got everything else. Got to get the gel sack. Sorry, Cyclops. Not Cyclops. Pronsu, I'm going to have to borrow one of your power cells real quick. Just so I could power up the Cyclops just a little bit.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
There we go. So we can do that, but where's the nuclear upgrade? Decoy tubes. Nuclear. Here we go. Cyclops nuclear upgrade. Okay. Oh, sweet. So it's recharging everything. So let me see. So I'm assuming that nuclear reactor upgrade basically just allows it to do that. Simple oxygen tank, okay. Interesting, I might... Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
So we got a few things, and we also got this alien fabricator module as well. Let me go ahead, grow those other crops. Where did I store those Chinese potatoes? Okay, Cyclops, I'm gonna let you do your thing. Now, let's go ahead. Unpin all. Now get the next step of module upgrade selected. Select that. PR. That. Check all these in here. Because we don't need them on our person. Well, we'll keep the water on us because we kind of need the water to survive, but everything else can go back right there. Just preparing an autosave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. I'm going to focus on getting kyanite crystals now. We need 6 of them. We also have the thermal reactors ready to go, so that's good. Oh yeah, we have lots of uranite crystals and stuff like that. Lots of goodies ready for the picking down here. We shouldn't have any problem making a base. Oh, we got lots of lithium too. So first things first. Let's get our hands on some kyanite crystals.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I will. Right now I'm just trying to get my hands some kyanite.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. There's a night crystal for us. And then on the way back, we'll go ahead and grab the lithium deposit. There we go. Here we go. And then while we're here, we might as well grab the titanium deposit that's right up ahead. There's only one. Actually, no, I think I actually grabbed one of those crops, didn't I? I think I have at least one grapevine seed cluster. Then I can start growing that down here. There we go. Go. Get all this titanium while I can. Now let's make our way back. And like I said, on the way back we're going to swing by those lithium deposits and grab some more lithium.
Seek
So what are these? Copper? Oh, these are copper ore deposits. So I know where to go later.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's very noticeable when you get to where we need to go. Because it's, I believe it's right here actually. Yep. There we go. I have plenty of inventory space. Let's go ahead and grab all this. And then let's go ahead and get all this. Here we go. You. Let's go ahead and get this. I believe we have enough titanium for the one thing we still need to build. It's not going to be an exact duplicate of the one we have up top because it just wouldn't make sense. But the overall shape of it would still be the same.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Here we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, Alpha Peepers. Not sorry,
Vital
Alpha
signs
Peepers.
stabilizing.
There we go. We can now make these two depth module upgrades. Because I believe Mark III is like the maximum mark we need in order to get to where we need to go. Excuse me. We don't even need to worry about the other resources that we might need for some of the other construction projects. Like the scanner room and stuff like that. The only thing we don't have down here is lubricant. But luckily I think I was smart enough not to convert all of our creepvine seeds into ammo. Once FCS gets updated, that'll be fun because then we can have like the hydroponic stuff working inside the Cyclops. Here we go. Whee! Here we go. Slow and steady.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let me grab... Well, first things first, let's go down here. Oof. No. That sucks. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the depth module Mark 1. Modification station. Ground suit Mark 2. We got all those. We got all those. We got all these. Got all these. Scanner room. Then we got the cowl modules. It's 1700 meters. Do we have enough to make the plastic ingot? Yes, we do.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There we go. Just gonna get this crafted up real quick. Chuck that in there. So now they're both up to 1,700 meters. Cyclops is slowly healing itself. So there's gotta be. I mean, I guess it could try to go to the main containment facility. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna call the episode. In between episodes, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some creepvine cluster seeds. Yeah. I'll get those between episodes because I don't think you guys want to watch me go all the way there, just grab some seeds and then come back. But by the beginning of next episode, I will have the base built, at least the shell of it. I probably won't have any of the internal stuff in it just yet, but otherwise, yeah, I'll have a major part of it built. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I wonder how that fight against that gargantuan is going. I don't know. Okay, so that's slowly going up. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.